A live stream with my sidekick at my side always, Max. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
So right before the stream, we got a couple of notifications from the Atari Creep talking about the little Amico No Access, Amico All Access 5 retro games you love challenge. See who can get more views. You know, just a little fun thing that I figured, you know, we could all do. We could all discuss, you know, games that we love, games that we enjoy. I got a couple of surprises for Amico No Access. I reached out to some YouTubers. I got some special people coming in, flying in for the event. So if you're watching the beginning of this stream, you'll know that there's some special things coming on. And if you come in later into the stream and you don't rewatch this, you're going to be surprised. You're not even going to realize what the fuck I'm talking about. But before we got into the stream, and I hate when there's no one here because I always feel weird if I should give away the good stuff, right? You don't want to give the good stuff away.
It's very weird because you're like, we're just kind of sitting here talking to ourselves, but you don't want to be sitting in a stream silent playing a game because like then someone comes in, thinks we're not paying attention, so then we don't interact with anybody.
Yeah, but then you sound weird. Then you just seem like lonely and desperate, like just talking to yourself the whole time.
You do, but like not talking is also weird. Like,
it's double weird. Someone popped in, now they're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
Welcome to our one and only viewer. So anyway, as I was saying about Discord notifications, all the time they'll be going off all day, bling bling bling, right? And then the second I mute them, nobody.
That's so true. And it's worse when you're on like a Discord call and you forget to mute that one really active server. Because then I'll have like the people on the call be like, you know you can mute the server. And I'm silently like muting the server, trying not to give away it was me.
Ratman's in here. Ratman is a ghost because I always get notifications that Ratman leaves comments on my videos and they never show up. They're not in my YouTube studio. It's like he leaves comments and deletes them because he doesn't want any evidence of his existence.
I mean,
he's the mythical Ratman.
Me too, honestly.
But he's always here. He's always like the first person to come into the stream.
Yeah.
So it's weird. I'm not sure if Ratman likes me or if Ratman is just looking for something to cancel me about. So.
Either way,
whatever. It's a viewer. A viewer's a viewer. Tony, you got this. I can't read all that. They should give you a Tony YouTube shadow ban me. YouTube shadow ban. I think YouTube shadow ban a lot of my subscribers because I do get notifications from people. They shadow ban me on every comment. That's lame.
But sucks.
I get them in my Gmail, so I should start like copying and pasting them. I'm missing all the fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Gas. I need gasoline.
Yeah.
I'm out of fuel.
Good job.
It's every video. So like I said, I get the Gmail notifications, so I should start copy pasting and be like, this is from Ratman.
This is from Rat. Yeah.
What side is that on, right?
I know right. No direction.
Again? Jesus.
This car's not good with handling.
No, it's not.
We're using different cars.
We're gonna need a new car. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger boat. You have no damage control.
Tommy has no damage control.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many theories floating around now. Lots of people who used to be fans are pissed off. What was your take on his Amico merch? That was really odd. A really odd time for him to be trying to get people to buy Amico merch, and they're expensive. He got like $20 pairs of socks at a Running Man. And you know
why would you want $20 pairs of socks?
And the funny part is, no, stop. That was you.
You good?
Yeah. The funny part about all his stuff is that it's a print. It's a print on demand store. It's not even like they're making them or they have like a distributor or like some deal with somebody to make clothes. It's a print on demand. That's why it's so expensive. Because it'll do like.
That car has terrible handling. I would not recommend.
It'll do like one at a time or whatever. It's like Teespring, yeah. It's like Teespring, exactly. And that's the thing though. Like, why is he doing this? Does he need money? He says he don't need money, but it's one of those like you wouldn't be doing this unless you needed money.
No pink car.
No pink car.
What happened to the pink car? That was your car.
So yeah, and like the shipping in Europe, they said that like it's a $35 for a T-shirt, and then it's like $70 if you get the shipping if you get it because it's almost double for shipping.
That sucks.
So like who wants to pay $70 for a T-shirt?
I mean, there's some people out there, but it's gotta be like those limited edition T-shirts, Man,
I did not know you knew Guru Larry. I knew him when he wrote for Specs 3 on Toon Zone. I know him. I'm not like good friends with him. I talk to him sometimes on Twitter, on DMs. He had a thing going on with Gamergate and Reset Era, throwing people under the bus. So I had reached out to Guru Larry to find out what was going on, and yeah, we talk sometimes. Not like serious. I told him about the video. He found it funny. Yeah, Sargon and stuff, yeah. All that shit. Oh my god. Those people really need to just give it up. Gamergate's over. They lost. Throw in the towel. Just have fun, play games. We're never getting our boobies back. They took our boobies away from games.
Okay.
In the 90s, see, you weren't around for it, but in the 90s, all games had big boobies in them. All games. It'd be like Sesame Street, and you'd be like, damn, Big Bird got some big old boobies. For no reason.
I didn't get all the coins.
I got all the coins.
Okay.
Just be.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't know.
So damn.
I don't like this track. Too many colors.
Yeah, Guru Larry gave Jim his stuff on Jim's Channel Awesome. Guru Larry was the last person on Channel Awesome. It was so funny. It was like Doug and them forgot that Guru Larry existed. He declared victory as the last Channel Awesome person. It was the silliest shit ever. Is this on PC? Seen this game time. This is a PS4. We exclusively live stream from the PS4 because all I have is a laptop and it's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he had 5K subs. I really.
You're disqualified.
For what?
I don't know. That's the disqualified matters.
No, it's 8th place. That means I didn't make the.
We both got it and said it was disqualified.
Boom! You finished China. China. Done.
Right. On to Japan.
On to Japan.
Starting with the upgrade race.
Him and us and Old Darkness, the curse back in 08 or 09. You know what? I always kick myself for not getting a channel sooner. I should have. It was your mom. Your mom was like, YouTube's stupid. Don't do YouTube.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So I could have had a YouTube. I probably would have like 5,000 subs. No, I think I could have had a decent amount of subs by now.
I wanted to do YouTube too, and oh wow, that's right. But, my mother.
The problem now is that there's so many. You should have got your friend Saggy back. 06, she was around then. Yeah, it's like back then.
There wasn't a lot of people.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of people. Like if you look at some of the retro channels and some of the, and you're like, man, they got a lot of subs, but no one's watching them. It's because they were the first ones on the scene. There was no one else around. They were the first ones. People were just subbing to whoever had channels. And then when better people came around, those other channels got fucking left.
Yeah. Look at all the Minecraft YouTubers now.
Big L, etc. Yeah. I mean, if I was smart enough, I should have seen it coming. I should have jumped on board. I shouldn't have listened to your mom.
Since when did listening to my mom ever bring anything good?
Since when did it ever pay off? Never. I haven't seen any coins. There's no coins on the track?
It's an upgrade race.
Oh, okay. That's probably why.
You know, third or better.
I didn't notice what we were doing. I got distracted. Yeah, ABJ was first YouTuber making a living. Yeah. There was so many fucking angry video game nerd knockoffs. The irate gamer. All kind of people. But he was the first, and that's why he got so many. He's not even that good. People will probably be like, man, tell me that's fucked up for saying that, but ABGN ain't that good. He's not that funny. A lot of his jokes are tired and stale. Like Angry Joe. Angry Joe is the same fucking joke every video. You done fucked up. You done fucked up. Okay, we know that joke.
We know. By now we know.
Yeah. And he likes to dress up in costumes. It's kind of weird. It's very theatrical.
It is fun.
Yeah, but
On YouTube.
it's weird. See grown men dress up all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And Angry Joe's rich enough and like big enough to hire women. He doesn't have to dress up like women. So then you're kind of like, maybe he just likes dressing up like women. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's still just like, just admit it. Just like go own it.
Yeah, own it. Like, if you're gonna go, you gotta go all the way.
Damn it! This race is kicking my ass. I'm out of nitros. I'm out of fuel.
You crashed again?
I'm out of fuel. I'm out of everything. I'm just dead in the water. Angry Joe and his Manscaped. Everyone's fucking on that Manscaped now. Every YouTuber's got a Manscaped ad. Meanwhile, I'm over here like that seems a little sus. Acceleration, nitro fuel. We need the fuel. Razor Fist buried him last year. Yeah, but Razor Fist got like some issues with his girlfriend. So, hey, what's up, Darius?
I was gonna say,
What?
kinda slow.
We got to. It's always slow because
I know, it's always slow in the beginning. Because we never go, we're gonna stream today. It's always, you know.
I'm gonna put a schedule eventually. I'm gonna get a schedule, figure out when we should stream.
Because I got school and stuff.
Love this game. I played this on the Switch. I need to get a Switch. I keep saying that.
I was like, I'm gonna get a Switch. Never mind. I missed some of this point.
Pending Razor and old Sticks Hexen, yeah. I do need a Switch eventually. I mean, I heard there's a lot of rape games on the Switch, so I don't know if I should get one.
I have not heard that, but okay.
Yes, you have. You've seen the Tommy interview.
I mean, no, I haven't.
Yeah, this was on PC at one point. Was it? There's still supposed to be like some DLC that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, that's going out.
I can't race for shit today.
Yeah, you're kind of sucking today.
Oh, I heard that was the Amico. Well, the Amico only has games for toddlers. He's literally changed his demographic. It's for moms. It's for old people. It's for young people. It's for kids. For everybody. It's not for you. It's for everybody but you, Tony. That's what the Amico's for. Everybody but you.
Alright, Crash.
I just want the original 2D super microchip that's gonna fucking play old school games like he promised us at the beginning. That's an Amico I
You
could.
just want him to do the thing he said he was gonna do?
Yeah, I love pixel art. I love 2D platformers, side scrollers, shoot 'em ups, beat 'em ups, whatever. All that kind of shit. Those are my jam. And he's gonna have none of that. Despite saying he's gonna have, he supposedly had a super powerful 2D chip that was gonna be the greatest. That was gonna be better than PS5.
But, wait for but.
But that never happened. That was just a fabrication. Then he tried to say that he never said that, despite people witnessing him. Ooh, I was right there. How long was Emiko and Dev? He was talking about that back in the Wii days. He admitted that was a mistake. LMAO. You know what? I don't think it was a mistake. He always, every time he gets caught doing something, every time he gets caught saying something stupid, it's always a mistake, or I screwed up, or I didn't mean that, or things changed. You gotta get in front of it. If you're supposed to be the most transparent CEO or whatever, video game developer, you need to...
There better be a mystery machine.
You gotta get in front of it and be like, here's what happened. That's the mystery machine.
The mystery machine.
Is it any good? It's got decent speed.
It's got decent.
The fuel is great on it. I'm going mystery machine. Even in his G4 days, he was talking about it back in 03. No, but seriously, that 2D chip was bullshit. He admitted at one point that the Karma engine was bullshit. It's like he's just saying whatever he wants to say in order to get people to fucking buy it. And that's kind of scummy.
Also annoying to when you're actually trying to buy it and you're actually interested, and then you get interested even more, and then it's not there. It's bad marketing. It's just bad marketing in general.
It's just bad. It's bad in general.
I just missed all the coins.
So did I. I missed everything.
Yeah.
It's got great handling. This car's pretty dope for being a big old bus.
Yeah, you over here, why would anybody want this car?
I didn't know it was going to have good stats. It had good stats.
You judged it before you even got to see it.
Yep. Just like the Emiko, I judged it. Someone actually asked me on Reddit today, how could I have an opinion on the Emiko games if I haven't played them yet? And I said, jackass, you know they put out trailers and stuff and information. I'm basing my opinion off of publicly available information on the Emiko. It's not like I just made some shit up, decided not to like it.
Your car had great handling and somehow you're still crashing.
Yeah, because I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to read the chat. Darius loves the rat on the Emiko. I heard some rumblings that Darius is going to make a really great video this weekend about his 5 favorite retro games. It's just what I heard. Can't neither confirm nor deny. It's true. I'm in second place.
I'm in first.
Did you get all the points? Because I didn't.
No. Doesn't matter.
Just like his $150 affordable price. Yeah, his price. Here's the thing. He had a price. He had all these plans. He had all this shit that was going to happen with the Emiko before he even built the machine. He didn't have anything. When he announced the Emiko, there was no prototype. There was no anything other than fucking renders from a computer. He's been building it as he went along. And that's why he's having so much trouble.
Talk about this map real quick?
Why?
Look at it.
That's cool. I mean, that's why he's having so much problems with the Emiko, is because he's just making it up as he goes along. The whole thing.
It's not how you advertise.
I heard Tommy has an AO rated Emiko on the way for hardcore gamers. You know what? He said he'll pivot. If he doesn't get sales, if no moms buy it, if it's nothing but hardcore gamers and kids don't want it, I could very well see him putting fucking teen rated games and
Not a Miko game.
yeah, not family friendly, just go all in, because unless this is like the producer's movie and he really doesn't want to succeed and it's all just trying to get something out. The Producers is a good movie, you gotta see that.
There's a lot of movies that you say I gotta see.
But you never seen them.
Yeah,
You gotta trust me, Producers is a good movie.
I don't know what it's on.
I think it's on Netflix. It's probably a version somewhere on Netflix or Hulu. But basically it's about these guys that figure out that if they make a show, a play,
Yeah,
they you know, because they can get investors to invest in a play, right?
right.
But if they produce it, everything's going to cost too much money. Right? Because they don't have enough money to pay the actors and everything. So if they make a shitty one, they can get people to like invest in it. Make it shitty, and then it'll be closed down like right away. 'Cause no one wants to see it.
The budget money.
Yeah, they'll get to keep that money.
I think I've seen something like that or heard of it.
And so the play they pick is Springtime for Hitler.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, but then it turns out that everyone loves the play.
So they don't know what to do.
Yeah. So now they're like, shit, what do? We can't keep making this play, but if we don't, we'll get sued. And everyone loves it. And I think that's what the D'Amico is. Like, if I just make something, like, really shitty, and get a bunch of people to invest in it, telling them it's good. It sounds like Be Kind Rewind. Yeah, that's the one where they make their own movies. That movie's good.
I gotta watch another movie now?
Yes, Be Kind Rewind. It's about a video rental store.
Uh-huh.
And they're renting movies, and they end up I think they can't afford to get the new movies in or whatever.
Yeah.
So the guy takes a video camera and he makes his own versions of the movies.
Amazing.
And they're like really cheap, low budget knockoffs, but then like everyone loves them. They're coming in for it. And they start requesting movies. They're like, hey, could you make a version of like this movie? And then people in the community start helping out making movies. For a little while, there was people on YouTube and stuff making movies in that style from that movie. That's how good the movie is.
Oh.
How big it became, the phenomenon. Remake or OG? I think it was the remake. I'm in fifth place.
Dude, nature.
Damn. Mystery machine gun. Ow.
I have low fuel.
Seeing 1K Family Guy jokes on that movie. Yeah, I think there is a Family Guy joke on that. I'm in third. I didn't get the coins.
Oh, I didn't either.
One second. The one where Peter films over Citizen Kane, yeah.
I'm like not interacting at all. And I feel bad.
Don't feel bad. Because you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, because I tell you about stuff that a Gen Z kid doesn't know anything about. So I'm just gonna stay quiet and win race.
You could title us Why Root Beer Sucks. I think that's what we titled the stream. Why Root Beer Sucks.
I already went off about that. Just don't taste good.
Spyro.
Root beer just don't taste good. Like, that's it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just not good.
I think. Root beer is like carrot cake. It's a thing that shouldn't exist.
Carrot cake is delicious.
Carrot cake is not delicious. Carrot cake sucks.
I love carrot cake.
You disown. I disavow.
It's like.
I disavow that opinion.
Look, it's like key lime pie.
I don't like key lime pie.
Everyone hates key lime pie, but it's absolutely delicious, and I don't know why people don't like it.
Because it's disgusting.
It's like lemon meringue. Lemon meringue's good.
The lemon part is good. The meringue part's not good. The meringue of lemon meringue sucks. I don't like meringue. I don't like meringue. I don't like meringue beef. No.
There's nothing wrong with you.
There's nothing wrong with me. I have perfectly perfect taste buds.
Your taste buds are messed up and out of whack.
No, they're not. Perfect. Just like me.
No. I don't think you're perfect. I don't think anyone is.
Jesus was.
I don't believe in Jesus. You're talking to a pagan.
You believe in Jesus.
No, I don't.
You have to believe in Jesus.
Why? Going to hell anyways.
Everybody's going to hell.
Well, yeah.
No religion on our stream. It's a non-religious stream.
You're the one who brought up Jesus.
He was a historical person. Wow, that was that short?
Jesus
Tommy is real damage control. At the moment, it's sad he has become a parody of his old G4 persona. Hey, you racist. Yeah. This is the home of the gaming racist. We're actually, the gaming racist. I think that's what I'm going to name the podcast that we're going to be on.
But we're making a podcast now?
Not with you. You don't have to be on the podcast. It's okay. It's going to be me and my guys from the website. We're thinking of starting a podcast.
Okay, I'm not going to listen to it. It's like I don't watch your videos. I don't even watch the videos I'm in.
You don't have to watch it. Hey guys, can't take a joke. Yeah, Tommy can't take a joke. His buddies can't take a joke. I got yelled at for donating money to charity because one of Tommy's guys was mad that I was using the charity to shame them or humiliate them. Or I don't know. Some weird shit that he came up with, some theory. Oh, he can't take criticism. Tommy's never wrong. That's the problem. Even when he's wrong, he's right.
You like that one song by Big Bad Baby Daddy?
I don't know that
The
song.
song's called She's Always Right, I'm Never Wrong. And it's literally just that.
Yeah, well, that's him. 'Cause he's never wrong. Even when you show him proof of him being wrong.
Yeah, that's the whole theme of the song.
He has a huge ego, but very thin skin. Yeah, he's been coddled his whole life. That's probably what it is. I think a lot of it might stem from the fact that he's probably jealous of Steven Tyler. I mean, seriously, I mean,
Yeah,
I can imagine.
I get it.
Steven Tyler makes music and you make beat boops.
You make beat boops compared to his masterpiece.
Seriously, I mean, when they go, what's Steven Tyler, what was he, Aerosmith, right?
Yeah, Aerosmith.
What's like a big Aerosmith song?
Dream On.
Dream On, right? So you put Dream On and they're like, oh, what did you do? Oof. I made the oof sound. Come on, they're gonna laugh at you. His family probably gives him shit all the time.
Why can't it be like your cousin?
They're probably like, well, my Tommy does music too. No, your Tommy makes noise for video games. Not like my Steven.
Exactly.
My Steven makes real music.
I understand. I'm the artist kid, so I have parents always comparing their kids' art to mine. I understand how it feels to be on both ends.
I'm coming to get you.
No.
That's right. Hey, Revolution X was an amazing game. I've never played it. He wants to be the evil Willy Wonka. Tommy's more like a Slugworth. But you know what? If you watch Willy Wonka, Slugworth actually worked for Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Slugworth wasn't even real. There wasn't even a real
It was just
Slugworth.
some dude he just called aside. It's like, hey, I need you to put on a mask real quick. Not even.
Nah,
No one knows who you are.
he's more like a bizarro evil Earthworm Jim. You know what? I've never really liked Earthworm Jim. The cartoon was good, but I didn't really like the game.
I can't give no comment.
It's not that great of a game.
I've never played it.
It's a platformer. It's not that good.
I really don't like platformers and stuff like that, so. You're talking to the wrong kid here.
Games never played like they should. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not that great. No one ever talks about Earthworm Jim until someone brings it up. If you look at a list of like the greatest Nintendo games or Sega games, it's not on there.
This track is so small.
Yeah, it
So thin. I don't like it.
is. And it's the same way. Like, no, I'm not trying to like dog on Tommy, but it's the same way. Like when you talk about great composers for video games and stuff, he's not on the list. No one talks about him. Look it up. You'll look online. And most lists don't even have him on there.
I don't look up lists because I really don't care about game music like that.
Most people don't care about games.
I was gonna say, like, unless the game has like spectacular music and I'm like taken aback by it, I don't think I'll look up the composer.
What other games are in Earthworm Jim's league? Well, Tommy did one game. He made Metroid Prime all by himself. I don't know what's in Earthworm Jim's league because his league is really bad. Boogerman? Boogerman might be in Earthworm Jim's league. About every Metrovania. Like I said, no knock on him. He made the oof sound, but it's really
That's really it.
like most of the time I don't even listen to the game music. I put like regular music on.
Oh yeah.
And I listen to that.
I missed it too.
The only time I listen to in-game music is if I'm reviewing the game, because I gotta listen to the music. I can't half-ass it.
And the problem is, like, there's some game music that has actually, like, really nice music, but it's really hard to find.
Well, a lot of the Japanese games, like the RPGs, got the big fucking orchestra scores and stuff. Those are good music.
Like, I can't think of the name of the game, but one of the games, and...
I never played the Terminator for Sega CD.
Oh.
Damn.
Because, like, other than the RPGs and, like, the few, like, games that are meant to be calming and, you know, melodic, I don't think game music is that important.
I don't think so either. I mean, there's some newer games that the game music is important because it sets the mood, like, you know, like, I'm trying to think. Probably like The Last of Us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The music I meant, I never listened to the Terminator Sega CD music either. I have no reason to seek it out and listen to it. He has world record claim for first guitar on it, he says. There's actual... He claims that he put the first real guitar in a video game soundtrack. There's actual proof of another game that came out like a year before in Japan. Like some like obscure game. And no one's ever challenged him. And if you bring it up, he'll like throw a shit fit.
What do you mean? No, that's lies.
Yeah. His Guinness World Records, if you look them up online, they're not active. He hasn't paid his dues on his Guinness World Records.
Yeah, I was there when he looked it up.
I was telling the people in the chat. Not everybody's in the room with me when I look stuff up online. They don't have access.
I know. But you say it as if I don't know too.
But you're supposed to pretend.
I don't pretend here. That's called lying.
You know what they say? A world record 350 will get you a cafe latte. And you can pretty much buy any world record now. Just make something up. Call up fucking Guinness. Or pretend to verify. You give them some money. You get a world record.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing bad about Billy Mitchell. He won his lawsuit. So. Say what you will. If you sue enough, you'll eventually win. I used to really love Billy Mitchell. I used to look up to him and considered him a hero of mine. Then it turns out he faked all his scores. Bless you. He allegedly, I should say allegedly, he allegedly faked all his scores.
Oh.
For Donkey Kong and stuff.
Oh.
So, he let me down. He was in Pure Ownage. He let me down.
He was in Pure Ownage?
He was on the web series, or the TV series. He was in an episode.
I'm pretty sure we watched it, but...
He gives a pep talk to Jeremy. So it was weird. He was getting a pep talk from a fraud. Alleged fraud. Alleged. Don't sue me, Billy.
Don't sue.
Billy sues everybody. Billy on point.
You got to sue a kid?
He did. He tried to sue Apollo Legend. Was it Apollo Legend? I think it was Apollo Legend. The one that you know, took himself out.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he sued him because he made a video documenting all the supposed cheating.
Yeah.
And Billy Mitchell sued him, said that he was lying. Yeah, Rip Apollo, yeah. And it's probably, I think, from my understanding, the cost of the lawsuit was part of the reason why he decided to check out. Yeah. Then, you know what? And it's fucked up. There was some people online making YouTube videos, like talking shit about him after he died.
Come on.
Like, I don't care how much you hate somebody. Like, the guy's dead. He can't defend himself.
Yeah, like at this point, you're literally beating a dead horse.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just a dick at that point.
yeah.
The guy's dead. He's gone. You're not winning anything by talking shit about him. You just look like an asshole.
Yeah.
The Prince of Fallen, yep. It's like, come on. He can't ask for forgiveness. If he did something bad, he can't ask for forgiveness. He's fucking gone.
He's literally unable to do anything.
Yeah, I think he called him like a fucking coward too or something.
Like, bro.
For like...
He's unalive.
Viper JT added to the drama and played victim. Did he? What did Smash do? So I don't really follow Smash. At one point, I tried to be friends with Smash, and then he is Trey solo show waiting to happen. Fallen. His GoFundMe didn't even reach the asked amount. Goes to show you the internet don't love you. Who's GoFundMe? Apollo Legends? Apollo Legend had a GoFundMe for his lawsuit, didn't he? I think so.
You're asking
the wrong person?
You're asking the person who lives under a rock 90% of the time?
I think he did. I think he had a GoFundMe for his lawsuit against Billy. But then he like gave in and let Billy win. I think he had like cancer or something.
It was just all messed up.
Yeah, if my understanding is correct, he was sick from something on top of all the...
It was just all levels of messed up.
Yeah. But either way, the man checked out early.
Yeah. You know, as you do.
There's no point in shit talking. What are you going to win at this point? Nothing. You win nothing. Absolutely
you win nothing. You stole the fizzy lifting juice.
You get nothing. Exactly.
Nothing.
It's like there's no point. There's no... I can't even see how you could be like satisfied. Like, yeah, I should talk that dead guy.
Yeah.
Like, how fucked up are you? People say I'm fucked up, but I would not shit talk a dead guy.
Unless it's me. You can 100% me.
Nah. I can't shit talk anybody if they're dead.
And
maybe Hitler. I could shit talk Hitler. Okay.
And for stream, for YouTube purposes, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke.
What's a joke? Shit talking Hitler?
No, me when I'm dead.
No, what I'm saying is like, I think you have to be dead so long. Like if Apollo Legend was dead for years, then I think you could shit talk him. But like when the man's still fucking in the morgue on the slab, I mean,
come on.
Yeah, wait a couple days.
Man, I am falling behind. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know either. Oh my god,
I see you.
I was doing good, and then Apollo made another one before he took his life. Yeah. Viper JT is some guy who makes drama videos. Apollo pointed him out, and Viper took victim card. Yeah. Smash is a weird individual. He makes drama videos, says, I'm not a drama channel. He talks shit about he'll make a video like, he'll say like, he'll be like, Tony's wrong about this game, right?
Yeah.
But he'll spend 90% of the video just talking about me, not why I'm wrong, or here's the reasons why he's wrong. Like, he said this.
He's wrong because he exists.
Yeah, he's just like, you're just stupid and ugly and dumb and you don't know video games.
Oh, he did the same thing.
And it's like, no, that doesn't prove anything. You're just shit talking me.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I'm third. Like, he did a video like, Pat and Ian are wrong, and like, it was just like, Pat's dumb and Ian's a hippie.
What do you got against hippies?
Oh, smashing the 8-bit live stream. Nah, Viper has about 500k subs. Oh, it's not Smash JT? Is it different?
Yeah.
Too many JTs. Viper Justin Timberlake. Dark Viper AU. Oh, Dark Viper. Yeah, that motherfucker. I know you're talking about now. He's like Australian or some shit.
Look, everything else gold. This one's just messed up.
Well, let's get the gold on that one.
No.
No?
Going to Hawaii.
Hawaii. We've unlocked all the races. Get the upgrade. Final upgrade.
We're going to paradise.
Yeah, the British quartering. You know what? Dark Viper AU, the only thing that I liked about him, the only thing I'll give him, he did a video takedown on the quartering that was fucking... it was beautiful. Because fuck the quartering.
I don't know this YouTube drama.
It's all drama. Everything's drama. Drama, drama, drama. 24/7.
I don't know this side of YouTube.
It's a bunch of whiny man babies.
I was gonna say, I'm on the side of YouTube of the kids trying to hold on to their childhood.
Well, these are grown men that are like complaining when there's a woman in a video game or a movie. There's a black dude.
Yeah, no. I'm on the side where the 19-year-old army and stuff like that. We're just trying to hold on to the little bit of childhood we have left.
Oh, he became what he mocked eventually. Yeah. When you stare into the abyss too long, the abyss stares back at you. No, but like, look, it's the exact same thing that I was talking about with Smash, like where he's attacking the person and not the argument. You can have an argument and say, look, I don't think that you should change this character's gender because XYZ, right? But when you start going, this person's dumb because it's a woman and I don't like women, then no.
But that's
like,
literally the thing.
Yeah, you like, why don't you like this character? Oh, because they changed it into a woman. Okay, but what's wrong about that? Explain why that's not good. And they never have an explanation for why it's not good. It's just I just don't like it.
I just don't like it.
It's not the thing that it used to be.
I mean, explain.
And there is a lot of things where I'm like, yeah, you know what? It wasn't good. The final product was not good. I understand. But you're not complaining about the point. You were complaining before the movie came out. Jeremy, when he started, was alright. Became Frick for knobs in a year. Yeah, you know what? After he got punched out by the dude in the dress, Jeremy then decided that he was going to play victim and he was going to be the big bad anti-SJW guy. This dude is like 6. I want to say Jeremy's like at least like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
He's like 270 pounds.
Okay.
He got smacked around by like this like 5'9", skinny little dude in a dress. And I'm not saying dude in a dress like calling the guy like, no, he was literally like a dude in a dress. Like
he wasn't a trans one.
No, he was
just a dude
he was just
in a dress.
Dude in a dress.
So femboy.
Yeah. And you know what? And everybody talks shit. They say, no, you don't know nothing. He made a video, like he gets smacked in the head, right? He's in a bar at Gen Con. He gets cracked in the head by this dude, right?
Yeah.
He's making a video, oh my god, I got hit, oh my god, I got hit, right?
Yeah.
You guys saw it. Nobody in the video. Ethan Roke became a bigger joke. Yeah. But right, he's on the video like, I got hit. Nobody's in the video going, I saw it. No one's coming forth as a witness. Apparently the police, when they came, laughed at him and told him to go home. Because there's no, like, they didn't arrest anybody because dude was obviously still there, right?
Yeah.
They didn't go looking for nobody. He had to figure out who he was later on. And the worst part about it all, right?
Yeah.
So the quartering Jeremy, he claims that he didn't know who the dude was, right?
Yeah.
Just some random dude just walked up to me and just started punching me in the back of the head. Then he had an injury to his eye, so apparently he wasn't getting punched in the back of the head. Now it turned out he was getting punched in the front of the head, right?
That's not how that works.
Then turns out that the dude that punched him,
Yeah.
Jeremy had implied that he was a pedo on Twitter like 3 months prior. So this wasn't just some random dude. What I'm guessing was, dude saw him in the bar, right?
Yeah.
Was like, hey, you remember when you called me a pedo? You probably apologized or something, right? Probably confronted him about that.
Yeah.
Jeremy, being a dick, was probably like, fuck you ain't gonna do nothing, thinking that he's a big badass. And then dude fucking cracked him in the head.
Dude did something.
Yeah. He talked shit and then he got hit and then he cried about it. And then he got fucking Ethan Van Scriver did a fucking GoFundMe for him. And he couldn't even. This guy claims he makes 7 figures off of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
But he couldn't fund his own fucking lawsuit. He had to GoFundMe for his lawsuit.
That's not how that works.
And then mysteriously he bought a truck like a few days after his lawsuit. For an undisclosed amount that no one can talk about, and all he got was an apology video. So.
Ow! The dude nitrid and then I bumped to the side and now I'm mad.
They made national press. Yeah. He got banned. It was, he tells a story about how blah 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 got beat up, right?
Yeah.
You got banned from Gen Con. He got banned from Gen Con. Permanently banned, right? So obviously
hard to do.
Right, there has to be more to the story, right? Gen Con wasn't like, hey, you got beat up, I'm gonna ban you for being a pussy, right? No, like there had to be something. Dude was talking shit. He was drunk. He gets drunk, gets on Twitter, talk shit. So I imagine in real life he gets drunk and talks shit too. Yeah. And like I said, the dude is kind of small, so I'm sure he saw this little dude come up to him, talk shit. He talked shit back. Dude hit him.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah. He gets on Twitter.
Yeah.
He gets on Twitter and he's like, well, you want to come visit me? Here's my address. Come visit me. I got something waiting for you, right? And then like two fucking tweets later, it's like, why has everybody got my address? This is doxing. Leave me alone. It's like
you doxed your own address.
Yeah, that video he made, it looked like a mob broke him and attacked him. Yeah, like he's so over dramatic. And like I said, he put his information out, and then when people started quote tweeting him, right, and like screenshotting it, he's like, they're doxing me. Why are these people doxing me? They're harassing me.
I mean, you started your own harassment.
Yeah.
Really harassing.
He fucking. He made a video, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kelly Plaguey, she reviewed a game called Days Gone, right?
Okay.
She said the game was like a 5, I think. She gave it like a 5 out of 10, right? Jeremy said no, that it's not a 5 out of 10. You're wrong. It's a 7 out of 10, right? The game is obviously a 7 out of 10. I haven't played the game, but I know it's a 7 out of 10.
What?
Yes.
Huh?
He literally made a video saying he did not play a game called Days Gone, but that he was sure that it was a 7 out of 10 and that Kelly Plaguey's review was wrong. And that her review, then he claimed that she was upset that the main character was white, right?
Uh-huh.
Nowhere in her review did she ever mention race. Yeah, she just said that she was tired of, like, it was just the same kind of story that, all those games are. Yeah. That she wanted something different. She was hoping that it'd be more to the story. And I read the review. It wasn't bad. It wasn't racist. It wasn't attacking anybody for being a man or for being white or whatever.
It wasn't phobic at all.
It was just a regular fucking review.
Right. Dude, nitro.
And he fucking was like all pissy about it. And he got all he quote tweets her and was fucking mentioned her by name and was like, this is the girl that hates white people and all shit, right?
Yeah.
So she got all kind of shit from people. He did the same thing with the Witcher TV show, yeah. Just left over with Dink, yeah. So he got all his people to harass her, and he's like, I'm not responsible for them harassing her.
Like
you literally were like, hey, this girl's the devil, and then you're like, what do you think's gonna happen when you call people the devil? They're gonna attack. They're listening to you.
That happened to one of the old Minecraft YouTubers, Basher, and he got harassed for a lot. The dude almost not alive, by the way. He had a very emotional, very sad video about it, and he screamed for like 30 minutes. And then another YouTuber got into it because supposedly he was the one who was pressing these allegations that were dropped on him.
Yeah.
You don't do that and then say you didn't do that. Because that happened before and I saw how that happened, and now that dude's no longer on YouTube. Because he was the one I told you that got arrested for for the things.
For the thing, for being bad.
For being, yeah.
Carl and his crew are the snakes on steroids. Yeah, Carl of Applebee's.
That's the thing is like, I would mention all the Minecraft YouTuber dramas that happened years ago that no one really knows about happened. But
everybody has drama. There's all kind of drama.
There's always drama. But yeah, so it wasn't good.
It's never good.
So dude got arrested for going to, I believe it was Comic-Con with the intentions of being with a 14-year-old.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. He had a lot of other stuff on him.
I don't want to know.
Right? Not going into much detail. Anyways, he got arrested. He was arrested, given a 10-year sentence. He gets out in 4.
Well, that's nothing, because what's the name's even worse? That one dude.
Colin Carson?
No.
Colin Carson?
No. The dude that had relations with his dog and the dog died.
Who? I think I know who, but who?
Some zoophile. He had relations with his dog and the dog died, but they couldn't arrest him because it was like years ago. It was like the statute of limits was over.
Yeah.
And now he's trying to get back on YouTube.
Okay.
Kirill the pup.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Isn't he like that weird? Yeah.
Furry dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he was that one furry dude.
Yeah, they literally.
Yeah.
Like should go to jail.
Should be arrested. Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy and his cat videos.
Oh god. Hey, they had the whole thing about Shane Dawson and.
No, but they said that was a lie. I don't know.
I don't know, but that was another thing.
But back to the first story, this dude was talking about that the game was better than what he said it was, right? He didn't play it. And to add insult to injury, Kelly Plaguey's review was not the worst review that was out there. There were reviews by dudes that ripped the game even worse. So it wasn't like he picked the worst review and was like, this is the one I'm going to use.
Yeah.
No, he just picked it because it was a chick. And he knows that he can get his audience to be mad that a girl's saying that the game's no good.
Yeah.
I know who Anissian is, but I don't know who Athene is.
Don't know either.
That's probably why no one talks about the person.
Care to explain both?
I always hear about Spawn Wave, Metal Jesus, Rox, Amico, Pat, etc., but Carl's Crew is the worst. I think Carl's Crew is pretty much done now, though. Does Sargon even make videos? I used to be subscribed to Sargon like fucking years ago. And then it was just repetitive. Anita Sarkeesian's an idiot for the millionth time.
Jesus, Matt is a little...
Ethan Wynn's old PC videos was funny. Still don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do my YouTube research. Damn. Maps everywhere.
Yeah. It also is because you're going fast.
Yeah. Should have got better handling time.
Should have got the bugs.
Yeah.
That car has too good handling though. Like, that car has such good handling that it's kind of like hard to use on its own.
You're used to sliding everywhere, that's why.
Yeah, because you go to turn, it's like, nah, now we're crashed into the other side.
I said, we turning now.
Yeah.
Seventh place.
Alright, we're in the third.
He's a real cult leader in a compound.
Ah!
He was in a G4 segment. Oh my god. So if he was on G4, Tommy might know him.
I got passed.
Shit.
I can make first. I think. I hope. I pray.
I can't make nothing. I think I'm gonna run out of fuel again.
No. You'll be fine.
I missed it. I just missed it right in the middle.
You'll be fine. You're fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, I made it.
Told you.
So apparently Athene was a real cult leader.
I mean...
Why are cults always bad? Why is there no good cults? Seriously. Like, seriously.
Satanism.
Like, can't you have a cult that like goes out and helps people?
I mean, Satanism.
And probably because the cult leader's an asshole. Probably.
Yeah.
Making a Miko factory.
See, it depends on what the cult's about too, because like the cult of Satan is bad,
You think?
but like Satanism and the actual religion isn't that bad, really. It's literally. And
This guy was canceled.
yeah, I'm gonna get us canceled real quick, but it's literally just everybody has the right to be happy and everything, and it's basically what you want, Father, as in everyone deals with everything in their own way, you know.
I just want to be left alone.
Yeah, it's like, if something happens to you, it's no one's responsibility other than yours to deal with it.
Mr. Anime? No, I never heard of Mr. Anime. There was a point in my life where I didn't even watch YouTube, and I missed a lot of like.
Oh yeah.
I know there was that one dude. Who was that one dude that made PC videos, like helping you like with the computer, and then it turns out he was a pedo.
What?
Yeah, there was a dude who would make like videos about like computers, and then it turns out that he like was molesting his kid, like for years. And then he ended up killing himself in jail.
What?
Yeah, and he was like a dude that everyone was like, "Oh, this guy's so nice. He's a nice guy.
Dude's amazing.
Yeah,
he's so helpful.
Yeah, he's like he'll help you. Like you'll reach out to his channel and he'll help you with like your issues or whatever." And then it turns out he was like a fucking horrible monster.
I
seen it on one of those top 5 or top 7 videos or whatever.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mr. Anime getting a new job. He is in jail.
I feel bad for the kid.
Yeah, it was terrible because it was one of that, like everyone was like, this dude is a really cool dude, and then found out that
he's absolutely terrible.
he was a horrible monster. Like one of the worst monsters ever.
An actual monster?
Yeah, an actual one. Not like what people call me a monster, but like an actual legit.
Like that dude's messed up.
I guess.
Oh my god. Get better car.
No, I kept missing the fuel.
I keep missing the fuel too.
Come on, I got a thing.
I just got some.
Oh, I didn't get enough speed. Had to make the turn.
Speed is key.
Where's the fuel? Where's the fuel? Where's the fuel?
It's right there.
Boom, boom, got it.
Okay.
As long as I got enough to make it to the end of the track.
Just don't crash.
I'm in 12.
Go. Just go. You stole 11.
Well, he founded it. It's been in some creepypastas, yeah. I mean, Game Life was another example of guys who appeared in a Screw Attack, and then they turned them down, and ABGM was a thing. I used to listen to Screw Attack, too. He has a channel, Stuttering Craig, and it's like shit.
Oh.
It's a terrible channel. Just bad. A lot of humor didn't age well.
Oh.
Alright, last track. This is it. For all the marbles.
Last 3 tracks?
Last 3 tracks.
We thought it was just one.
I thought it was just one.
What car are we using?
They're all gone. I'm using the mystery machine. Yeah, Machinima and stuff, yeah. Everybody used to love fucking Machinima and all that bullshit. I should have been a YouTuber. I'd be famous. Nah, I'd probably be canceled by now.
I mean, that family drama, right? Parents and wife being together. Yeah, you would be canceled for a lot of things.
I could be canceled for
Breathing.
any number of things. I'm a dude. I'm always gonna be canceled.
Yeah.
I was born canceled.
Yep. That's really a messed up society we live in, and we should actually try and fix that.
The fact there's so much fucked up stuff on YouTube also says a lot about Amico using all the small YouTubers who are into weird shit.
Oh, YouTube is weird. Like that whole section of YouTube where they're into like killing baby monkeys.
Yeah, that's weird. There's lots of weird things on the internet that I'm not surprised by anything anymore.
The safety flower thing that we got into, the weird rabbit hole of that was.
No.
It was.
Tommy is spending no money on advertising. He said, "That's bullshit."
How can you not spend money on advertising? Isn't like the whole point to advertise to get it out there the most, and by spending more money, you would advertise it more, getting it out more.
I'm pretty sure.
More people to buy it.
I'm pretty sure the writer, the Michael Jan Ong Hub Pages guy, I'm pretty sure that Tommy's paying him. Considering that he has a website where you could hire him to write articles,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure this guy didn't just one day decide I'm going to write about this obscure new gaming console that's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that video of Retro Bro jacking it to Amico as a joke. Like, what the fuck kind of joke is that? It's an unreleased console and you get like 300.
What? Huh?
Yeah, Retro Bro was shaking a shake. But he was shaking it under the table while he was watching this Amico promo thing. And then at the end, he pulls it out. But it's like, it's a family-friendly console.
It's like...
A. B, you're supposed to be friends with Tommy. You would think that he would be like, hey,
don't do that. Come on, bro.
I don't want to be no, but they're like, yeah, this is great. Yeah, who was that video for? It wasn't for Tommy. Yeah, maybe it was. It didn't make any sense. And it wasn't even funny. He made it in a creepy way. Like, there's a way to do it to be funny, be over the top, exaggerate. Like, if he fell out of his chair and stuff or something, right? Or like his wife walked in on him. Like, what are you watching? And then they you didn't see the screen at first. And his wife's like, what are you watching? And then you see it's the Amico thing. And maybe you could have made it funny, but the way he presented it, the way it was presented was not funny. It was done in a very creepy manner. I felt dirty watching it. I needed an adult afterward.
You needed a trusted adult.
Yeah. Sub for sub. On God mode, yeah.
Oh, I hate this map.
I think a lot of those channels, because you could just look at their view count versus their sub count, they're doing that sub for sub bullshit. And there's no point in it. What's the point of having subs if no one's watching? I'd rather have the 7 people that are watching with my sub count than no people with fucking 10,000 subs.
Yeah, it's true.
Tommy already said he was going to drop them. He actually said that he's got some real YouTubers with like 15 million subs or whatever. I'm going to laugh if he got some YouTubers with 15 million subs but have shitty view counts. Because they like bought all their subs or something and Tommy didn't realize it, thinking that he got some like really big important people.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see that happening too. I mean, he went in bed with Neil Patel and Tiki Tawara, so he's not really discerning as to who he's jumping in bed with as far as business.
Yeah.
I'll make that clear. I'm not...
Colin.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's of the...
Just say it.
Limp-wristed persuasion.
You could have just said the other thing.
Gay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's gay.
You're sitting with the
No.
I give you permission.
Nah.
I give them.
YouTube don't like it. YouTube's gonna cancel me. This live stream is gonna get struck down.
Why? Why? You trying to silence an LGBT creator?
They don't care. I think...
Cancel YouTube now.
I remember YouTube... It was funny because YouTube put policies to stop people from using those words, right?
Yeah.
But then LGBT creators are using them for themselves. And so their videos got struck down.
Yeah.
Neil Patel is like classic infomercial from the 90s. Get rich now, 3 easy payments. He should get
$19.99 and we'll throw in a blender for free.
Boogie 29. It's 2988 and quartering. Yeah, I don't think he's getting quartering. Quartering only has 1 million. He said 15 million subs. How many subs does Boogie got? Boogie's been losing subs. Boogie's without Francis, Boogie ain't got nothing. Sell the Amico like the lawnmower trimmer. Yeah, I can't wait to see the real marketing because
The quote-unquote real marketing.
yeah, it is going to be fantastic. I am sure.
I hope.
I hope it's gonna have lots of lulls. I'm going to laugh very, very vigorously at the 90s attempt of marketing in 2021.
I'm all the way.
He got okay. So check this out. Remember the other day I was telling you that they canceled some pre-orders from
Yeah.
Amazon UK.
Yeah.
So somebody went on Atari Age and was like, "Hey, I pre-ordered
Uh-huh.
in September." I was like one of the first. I must have been one of the first people to pre-order, right?
Yeah.
Because like as soon as it was opened up, I pre-ordered, right?
Right.
His pre-order got canceled.
Oh.
All the pre-orders from UK and Germany got canceled. But Tommy said they're sold out.
Huh?
It was like, how could you be sold out if all the pre-orders got canceled? What were they selling? Because then someone was like, well, maybe they just got a really low stock, right? Like, try to give him an excuse, like an out, like, well, just say they had a really low. Apparently, in Europe, Germany and the UK are the two big markets, right?
Yeah.
So they would have to have the biggest stock, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna believe that within hours, Germany and the UK sold out of Amigos, but they were still taking pre-orders for like the next 5 months, and didn't realize that they were selling stock that they didn't have or weren't gonna get.
I don't know. Seems highly suspect.
Yeah, he was telling people to go pre-order at another website. Yeah, he at Argos, at some other company. I think Amazon just pulled the listing. They didn't want to wait anymore. They're like, hey, unless we get a definitive amount of stock and a definitive date, we're going to pull it. And I think they pulled the listing. Because his story doesn't make any sense. Makes absolutely zero sense to anybody
Yeah.
who knows anything. And there's people that say that, like, if you go to Amazon and if it says, like, it says out of stock, it means one thing. And if it says something else, like no stock or some bullshit.
It'll say limited. There's limited stock. There's.
But I know they said one means that there's no stock, like they legitimately ran out, and one means that they're not going to get any more in. And I think that's what they
Limited stock is. They're not getting any more in, I believe.
So they're either way. They were saying that it doesn't look. There was a German website that was like, it doesn't look like Amico's launching this year, based on these.
The trend.
No, based on the Amazon stuff.
Listing?
Yeah. Be like the Phantom Council, nobody remembers. Miko 10/10/2031. Amazon don't even charge your card if you pre-order. Yeah, we're fanboys, not racist. Even Overthink turned on Tommy, yeah. Overthink saw it. And Overthink's like, isn't he like friends with Smash JT? Are they good buddies? So Smash JT, who's seen it in person, couldn't convince Overthink that it was a good idea.
Two coins.
Oh, that's a lot of coins. I'm not paying attention to this.
I'm not either. This map is too monotone for me.
It's too red.
Too orange. This is orange, probably.
I see red on the floor. Lots of red flags. You're colorblind, that's a problem.
No!
Like right now, what color's the map?
Mahogany and maroon.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Maybe a little bit of wine red.
Yes.
And definitely that floor is like a burnt umber.
He did a breakdown on the 1 minute. Yeah, I saw that. Fucking Overthink Gaming went in on the Amico. He was just like, this is bullshit. 700 parts, components, 100 components, laughing his ass off. Tommy claims that there's 700 parts and 100 components in the Amico.
I got my car. Got my Weeble wagon.
At least the Phantom brought something new to the table. I'm waiting to see when Pat does an update for a joke, but sadly, as much as Tommy says Pat has done little reporting over the last 2 years, for his time. Pat has been on point. You know what? And Tommy says what he wants about Pat, but I know for a fact, I know where Pat's getting his information, and Pat's information has been on point. It's been spot on. Same thing with AmicoGames.com. They've been on Tommy's ass every step of the way. He can't breathe wrong without them fucking pointing it out. And he's brought it on himself. He really has. If he claims to be transparent, I don't think he knows what the word transparent means. Transparent does not mean admitting to something after you got caught. It means admitting to it before you get caught. If you change the design, if you said, hey, we removed the fucking USB from the back, right? Don't wait for somebody to point it out. As soon as you remove it, be like, hey guys, we removed the USB from the back, blah, blah, blah.
Here's why.
Yeah. I think it's a handheld that had the GTA CEO.
I can't skip this. Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody wants these credits.
Tommy used an official Amico video to troll Pat. He knows Pat. He didn't use a video to troll Pat. That's bullshit. Tommy got caught. He flipped his controller over. The fucking gyroscope didn't work. He tried to make it work. He tried to keep playing the game. He got caught. When he got called out, he came with this whole bullshit. Yeah, Rat makes a joke. I know you're saying it's a joke, but...
Are we going to start this or no?
Yeah, evil trolls.
Right.
We're going to do some of the DLC now. But,
With the only car we have is the Summer Vibes. It's got one color, so...
Yeah.
Kind of sad.
You say it's a joke, Ratman, but there might be people who tune in who don't realize it's a joke. But yeah, he didn't troll fucking Pat and Ian. I love how, like, when Tommy talks shit about Pat and Ian, he, like, almost always forgets about Ian. He just focuses so much on Pat. When Ian's probably been harsher on the Amico than Pat, but he's less famous, so Tommy doesn't care what he says.
I just got boxed in.
Nah, Tommy is in this rich interview made a comment. Not take it to. Yeah, in the Rich interview, he said that he fucking trolled him. Then he did that video with Turbo Joe where he claimed that he trolled him. And then when people pointed out that that was a dumb thing to do, he got all mad and was like, "You guys don't know what jokes are?" Whoa, 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 whoa.
That joke wasn't funny though.
It's not a joke. You have investors. This is a video that you put on your official channel. It wasn't like you put the video on someone else's channel, then you'd be like, whatever, right?
Yeah.
This was, you put it out
on the official channel.
On the official channel was like, here's a video from the official channel. Watch it, please. And then you're like, oh, by the way, I purposely inverted the controls in this official video because Pat and Ian are big meanies. Get out of here with that shit.
What?
I said, miss me with that shit. That fucking I trolled Pat and Ian. You just can't take responsibility. We both crashed.
Yeah, that was kind of too on point.
Yeah.
Don't try to do that. Don't,
Everybody's hitting me.
Don't. I got this. Fade.
He did that in the Rich video too. Tommy buried himself, really? Yeah, he has. I mean, if he's the most transparent CEO ever, why hasn't he told anybody about the fucking Neil Patel video? If there's no problem, if the Neil Patel video is not a big deal, if it's not a problem, if it's not something that he's worried about or other people should be worried about, I think we gotta unlock him. Then he should have told his guys. He should have went to Atari and be like, hey, there's a great investment opportunity from this guy who's really rich, who's backing us up. You should check it out. Remember, he brags about literally everything. Why wouldn't you brag
about this?
Yeah, why wouldn't you brag about Neil Patel and Tiki Tawara pushing your fucking console? Because you know that there was something about them that was kind of scummy. He did. I think he overplayed his hand. He thought he can just go in there thinking that the retro gamers and the gaming community would just embrace him and he can get away with whatever he wanted. And now he's finding out that that ain't how it is. And he's all pissed off. And his whole audience, the people that would be there to fucking promote his system, they're not there no more. They're gone. Now he's fucking flailing. He don't know what to do. He's trying to come up with a plan B. It ain't working out. Yeah, he said the Wii and the DS would fail. Yeah. He also said that Nintendo was too kiddie. Back in his G4 days, he said Nintendo was too kiddie. And he didn't like them. It was probably he was just mad because they took him off fucking Metroid. And that's a thing that's been going on for years. If you look up Tommy Tallarico Metroid on Google, you can see fucking forum posts and shit from fucking years ago. PSP was better, he said. I have a PSP. It's okay. It's way too big and bulky. The fucking UMDs were stupid. That whole format was dumb. Retro game community pushing Raspberry Pi more than Amico. Tommy done goofed. Yeah. This should have been a fucking layup for Tommy. Getting people on board in the retro community. It should have been fucking his. He should have just waltzed in, fucking declared, I got an Amico for you guys. Get on board, and it should have worked. But he was talking too much shit, overplayed his hand, and here we are.
Ow! You're bumping me into him, which is bumping him forward. You can't let him win.
I wasn't trying to, he won. Yeah, we had the most potential of all the retros before this. It's just turned into another Ouya and Chameleon.
I hate to yell over stuff that I don't know.
The
I'm just kidding.
Ouya was a system that was said to play old, like it was gonna play mobile games and stuff at home, and it was $100, and it was decent, but no one bought it. Everyone was hyped for the Ouya, and then when it came out, it was shit. No one liked it. The Chameleon was a Coleco console that they were coming out with, but the dude totally scammed everybody, and he put a Nintendo board inside a shell and pretended it was a fucking Coleco. It was all kind of craziness.
Okay.
Tommy actually said that Mike Kennedy didn't set out to scam anybody. He actually defended the Coleco Chameleon guy and said, no. He was just in over his head. I think Tommy's setting up some, hey guys, see, shit happens. I wasn't trying to scam you. He's trying to set up an out for himself.
There was another nitro there.
Chameleon had Kevtris on the team, and Mike screwed that up. Yeah.
Oh, my body's itchy and I can't scratch.
Tommy hates Kevtris too. It's so funny. Kevtris makes systems. It makes like Analog Pocket and stuff.
Yeah.
But so he was on Atari Age, right? And he was basically like, "Hey, here's what's wrong with your plan, Tommy." Right? He like detailed what was wrong and what he should do. And Tommy's like, "Who are you? You've never sold anything, blah blah blah." Right? And Kevtris like, "No, I've sold systems before, right?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, you've never sold all over the world." And Kevtris like, "Yeah, I have. I'm fucking right."
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, he didn't want to like be like, "You know who I am," but he was just like, "Yeah, right." And then finally, when Tommy figured out who he was, like fucking 180. Oh, I know that system. I love the analog systems and blah blah blah. And I think we met at that.
Stop.
Yeah, he's like, I think we met at this one convention. And Kevtris like, I don't go to the convention. No, he just shut him down. And now Kevtris, who could have been another somebody helping him out and advising him and giving him help, promoting the system, Kevtris like, fuck you.
You just kind of yelled at me 2 seconds ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna make first.
So, all the people that could have been friends, could have been helping him.
I don't think I'm gonna make first.
Tommy's done. No, you're not gonna make first.
Please, no.
Kevtris is the big name in the retro game console scene now, yeah. He did this on G4 on his reviews on the run when he was reviewed it on the show.
What,
that was
the car thing.
Maybe if you get him first.
Well, I want to know. No, I want to know.
It's not gonna tell you.
Then get first.
No. He did this on G4 on his reviews on the run when he reviewed it on the show that was an X-Play knockoff. There is gold to bury him in these old Metroid Prime.
Let's go.
I meant. Yeah, he didn't mention when he reviewed Metroid Prime. He didn't say he worked on it or nothing. That whole thing is a whole kerfuffle. And if you bring it up, he fucking goes crazy. You know what? I'm not into like canceling people, so I don't care about his old clips and anything that he said on the show. I'll use like clips in my thumbnails because they're funny. But it is what it is. I'm just worried about whether or not this thing is going to be good. My opinion on it. You know, everyone thinks I'm trying to like get Tommy canceled and thrown off the internet or some shit. And I'm not. Someone actually said that we shouldn't worry about what other people spend their money on because it's their money. Right?
Uh-huh.
So, we shouldn't worry if people do drugs because it's their money. We shouldn't worry if people, you know, buy frivolous things or instead of buying food that they're buying fucking lottery tickets because fuck it, it's their money.
Or,
They're
I was waiting for you to say we shouldn't care about whether people buy other people. I was waiting for that.
It's their money. They want to buy a person.
Yeah.
No.
Because you were like hesitating. I didn't know if you were going for it or not.
No, I wasn't going there. I was trying to concentrate on the race for a minute.
Okay, because it sounded like you wanted to.
No.
But I'm the
Well, if anyone else is not into cancel culture like Tommy, what's worse is his time when nobody has any money and Tommy is boosting hopes and scalping them. Yeah. Everything about this it's just so weird. And I don't want to talk about it every day and everyone's always wants to talk about it and I'm like so
yeah,
over it.
Something new.
Yeah. So over this damn. I wish it would have released last year because then we'd be over and done with it.
I missed that one point. I heard.
It was supposed to release in April. And that's not happening now. I gotta wait till fucking October again. If it releases in October. I don't think it is. Honestly. I understand we gotta wait till October. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna release. Miko missed 2020 yet. I don't think it's gonna release this year. I think they're gonna push it back again. They'll say something about retailers said it wasn't a good idea because of the new Switch Pro that's coming out. Everyone was buying cardboard cards. Because if
I
there,
just realized there's only 14 cards.
yeah, if there is a Switch Pro, that's it. Miko's done. Because if there's a Switch Pro, then Switch is going to go on sale for cheaper to get rid of the last couple of, you know, the last stock, the last inventory of it, while the new Switch Pro goes on sale. Up for sale, rather. And that's it. No person in their right mind, no kid's going to be like, you know what, I don't want the new Switch.
I wanted a Miko.
I wanted a Miko.
I know I wouldn't be like that.
And if you're buying an Amico for some like 4-year-old, you're dumb. You're a bad parent. You're just dumb.
Spend time with your kids.
Yeah, spend time with your
Believe
kid. You shouldn't be on the Amico at like 4 years old. You should be fucking outside, learning,
Believe me, the kid will appreciate it.
be inside, take them to the park, put them in the sandbox, make them cry.
Hey!
Hey, what?
I feel cold out.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know this, when Max was little, I don't know what it was, but it didn't like sand. No, sand was bad.
Sand has a weird texture, okay? I still don't like sand that well.
Max does not like sand. In shoes.
It feels weird.
I would put
man.
Max in the sandbox, in the middle of the sandbox, and just walk away, and Max would cry. I can't do it.
You would have to leave me on the other side of the street because I wasn't allowed to cross the street without an adult.
Well, that's because you wouldn't hurry up. You learn quick.
I was a kid.
It was funny though.
Yeah, it was funny, but still.
Who needs a Miko when you have Hungry Hippos? Yeah, Hungry Hippos. Yeah, all kind of shit. Candyland.
Monopoly. Ruin the family.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Kid who didn't like sand. They're laughing at you now because you didn't like sand. Still doesn't.
Sand is weird, okay? Monopoly's even worse because, like, with my family, Monopoly wasn't even a game you could play. We had a closed box in the closet onto the left, and no one was allowed to touch it.
Yeah, no Monopoly. Monopoly's boring. Monopoly takes way too long.
Yeah, it does. You gotta set out, like, a full meal while you're playing Monopoly and hope no one's skimming from the bank. Everyone's gotta be trustworthy with that.
No one's trustworthy.
No one's trustworthy.
What will be the fate of Earthworm Jim 4? Will it be an asset flip? From my understanding, some people were saying that Doug's not even working on it yet. That the game is not even in production. That the little teaser that's all there is to it so far. And I don't think that they're going to start any work on it until the Amico releases and they know that they have customers. Because they would have to spend a bunch of money. That's a lot of money and resources. And if you don't even know if anyone's fucking buying it. Should have just went with Yacht Club Games. Yeah, fucking Shovel Knight guys. Hell yeah. But you don't like pixel art.
But why though?
I don't know why. Tommy just has an irrational hate of pixel art. He also hates Kirby. Tommy hates Kirby. I don't know why, but he does.
You okay?
Also, he has this weird like fixation on footstep sounds. Like, he used to always review the games, and if they didn't have good footstep sounds, he'd like throw a fit. No, the left foot shouldn't sound like the right foot. They should make distinctly different sounds.
They should be different because the weight shit. Okay, if it's a game that's supposed to be like a horror game, and the whole point is like you're supposed to render your footsteps so you're quiet, I get it.
No, it was just like normal games, like.
I would say if it's normal games, but no, like it doesn't matter. Did he go after Minecraft for that?
No, Minecraft wasn't around yet.
Okay.
This was like years and years ago. We're talking like games that were on like the Nintendo 64 and stuff.
I don't think they could differentiate.
They could, but no one cared. Nobody but Tommy gave a shit about what the sound of the footsteps were.
Because he was a sound designer.
I think like most games didn't even have footstep sounds. Okay, that's how stupid. No one cares about the sounds of fucking footsteps.
Yeah, I get it. Again, unless it's like a horror game where the whole point of the game is to be quiet. There's not many horror games like that. Usually you just run and hope you don't die.
There's a flash for one of his shows. He said he was audience testing. Well, I know Cyrus is supposed to test out the Amico soon. I think this Friday he said he's testing it out. So, we have a really interesting review coming in, next Friday.
Oh. I made it first.
Yeah, he did that on Maximum Ghost Quiz. He gave the movie game of Willy Wonka a 10 out of 10.
See?
The Tim Burton review, yeah.
You got a new skin. Now we can differentiate each other.
Oh, yeah.
Blue. Actually, wait, no. You become blue. I like how you have a red controller with the blue light. We should really switch this over if we want to be color coded here.
Nah. I don't like to be color coded.
Well, this is the one like skull map.
Yeah. So, any other topics that the chat wants to talk about? Because
We got nothing.
I got nothing. I'm tapped out. I could probably talk about some stuff, but Max doesn't know what's going on in the world of Star Wars.
Yeah, I live under a rock.
He was the father of Earthworm Jim. Who said that? Tommy? Because I thought Doug was the father of Earthworm Jim. What's going on with Intrepid Studios? What I missed? Did I miss some drama? Yep. Well, give me the tea. Spill the tea on Intrepid. Tommy said it though. Yeah, look into it. I'll look into it after the stream. Max will remind me to look into Intrepid Studios. Yep, you will.
I don't know about that. I don't know, Chief. My memory's not that good.
They're doing an MLL pyramid scheme? Oh my god. Everybody's trying to make money. Trying to make a quick buck in these hard times.
In these trying times. Not hard times. Trying times.
No, you get eggs in trying times. In hard times, you get people scamming you. My April 1st video for the Amico is going to be fantastic.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you discussed it with me.
Yeah, I've discussed the plan with Max, and it is going to be the best video on Amico ever.
Yep, definitely. I know I'm not selling this, but...
Yeah. Ooh, I want a rainbow car.
You know, I saw it and I wanted it too, but I didn't...
But after the ashes of creation, be quiet. Be quiet a look into it for lulz. Its CEO is an MLM scammer for referral schemes. He says he makes MMO great again. Yeah. I hate MMOs. Those things take up way too much of your time. Way too much. I don't have time to play a game all day. I barely have time. Sometimes this stream, the live stream, is the only time I'm playing games for the day.
And it's usually because I'm like, hey, father, want to play games? And he's like, you know what? We're going to live stream.
Well, if we're going to play games, we might as well live stream, right?
I guess.
But don't worry, we're going to have a schedule soon. We're gonna have a schedule so that way we can tell you that we're screwing up the schedule. Like, sorry, canceling.
Wasn't our schedule on one of the streams just Minecraft every day?
Oh, yeah, that's a joke.
I know. You don't
Minecraft Monday.
You don't like Minecraft, and I find that very hurtful.
Minecraft's boring.
There's a literal end to the game.
But it's still boring.
Like,
look, kids don't like Minecraft nowadays. They like cornhole.
Like what?
Cornhole.
No, I think I like Minecraft.
No, I was told that the data says that kids like cornhole.
What data?
All the data.
Where?
All of it.
Where?
He got all the data.
Where?
Minecraft is old news.
Minecraft is amazing. And the fact that there's still stuff going on with it.
It's old.
And we're still having updates. You know, I'm really mad about the glow squid though. Like, we could have had flower cows. But no.
I got first place. I think Tommy and Steven are going. There's the Apple versus Epic drama. There's way too much drama.
Yeah.
You would think that there's like no games coming out, but it's just all kind of fucking drama. All I know is this has been an hour and a half, and I'm exhausted. Live streaming is exhausting.
I don't have the same humor as my father, and the Gen Z kids. Like, I got a couple friends who actually stream on Twitch and stuff like that, and I would hop in their stream with them if they didn't have a computer, and I could actually, like, join the games with them.
What are you gonna play? Among Us?
No.
Minecraft.
Yeah, we were gonna Minecraft stream, but that was one of them.
But Minecraft is old. You've got to play cornhole. That's what the kids are into.
We're not playing cornhole.
Tommy says that
I don't care what Tommy says.
The data suggests Shark is the new hotness.
You know what? Me and my friend.
I was told that kids don't like Fortnite and they don't like Minecraft. They like Shark and Astro Smash and cornhole.
I will ask my friend Brotato if they like it.
Brotato?
Their gamer tag is Legendary Brotato. I'm not gonna give out their actual name.
You don't have to, but that's just a cool name. Brotato. He's like a potato, but he's a bro.
Yeah, it's
a brotato. Is he a mashed potato? Like if
he's a legendary brotato.
But I'm saying, like, if he gets into an accident, would he be a mashed potato? Would that be a good headline?
She.
Streamer gets into accident. Mashed potato.
I don't know. But, yeah, I'll ask her if she wants to play some Shark.
Shark.
And some cornhole.
You know what Shark is? It's basically Feeding Frenzy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like Feeding Frenzy?
Basically.
That game.
But with Shark.
But with sharks. Isn't that like a one-player game though?
Tommy should have just called it the Telerico. That's what I told him in our first interview. I'm like, why don't you just call it the Telerico Amico? Thanks for your continued interest. Shark is great for kids. If you say no, you have been misinformed. Rainbow car.
Gay car. I've claimed it.
Did they use assets from the Shark Tales? No, they actually look like Finding Nemo characters. That's how out of touch he is. He put Finding Nemo looking characters in the Shark game.
But why? But why would you do that?
Because that's what kids are into. This movie from years ago. Because he wants to be on Ellen, so if he puts the Finding Nemo characters in it, he'll be able to talk to Dory and be like, look, Dory's in the game.
Isn't Ellen canceled though?
Probably. He was never going to be on Ellen. He's always telling stories about being on Ellen. He went to the building where Ellen is filmed and stood out there and took a picture with the Amigo controller. And that was the closest he's ever got to being on Ellen. But the real marketing hasn't started, so I'm full of shit. I'm lying and I don't know what I'm talking about. Just like the AARP interview that he did. That was totally going to come out in the December issue, but they moved it back because of the April that now became October release date.
Right. Just release the console, even if
he can. He got nothing. He don't have a console. He doesn't have a console.
Release the non-existent console.
Release the Kraken.
Yes. At this point, anything.
He doesn't have nothing. I don't think he has nothing.
Okay, then he should shut up for a bit. Actually work on the console. At least get a prototype out that he can at least release.
There's a guy on Facebook called the Dancing Trucker who keeps telling people he's going to be on Ellen. He's just as crazy as Tommy. Oh, NRA Shooter game was funny. I don't know that game. Dancing Trucker. That's gonna be Tommy.
Dancing Trucker. Oh my god, that dude.
Yeah.
But like legit, coming from a kid. Tommy's not gonna listen.
He doesn't have anything to release. That's the problem.
That's the thing. So shut up for a couple months. Actually try and work on a prototype. Get it out there, at least so that you can at least give a prototype to people to review, so that you can get constructive criticism on how to do better. You know, that's what you do.
The PR firm. No. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna let everybody in on the secret. The PR firm that they were working with literally told me they have no idea when review units were going out. They literally said, we don't know when review units are going out, but we'll put you on the list. They're like, we'll put you on the list for a review unit, but we have no idea when they're going to be released.
Like, honestly, I hate to, like, again, coming from a kid, please, just shut up, stop talking about it for like a month or so. Actually design a console.
Yeah, he designed it, he just hasn't made it.
Design it, make it. Like, even if it sucks, you still got something out there for the constructive criticism and to learn and better on how to...
He doesn't lose. There's a clip of him literally saying, I don't lose.
That's not losing!
Yes, it would be. If it's not the greatest console ever, then he lost.
But...
I legit think that if the console is not going to be super great, right, he won't release it. He'll hold back on release. Just because he doesn't want to give Pat and me, but he's gonna eventually release it, but it's gonna keep taking forever because if he makes it just not as good, like if I make fun out of it, then he lost. Like he wants to make it so like you can't even make fun out of it, like you're just a hater.
So what you do is, as I said, you shut up and you work on the console.
No, you can't shut up. Have you met you? You haven't met him.
I've heard, and I know. And like, seriously, he just needs to shut up for like 2 seconds, work on actually getting the console produced, even if it's just one. Even if it's just one. Like,
you're a hater. You're a misinformed hater.
I'm not.
You are. He had a console working at E3 2018 behind closed doors. Ask Metal Jesus. Metal Jesus played it.
But where? Where? I see no proof.
Metal Jesus. Ask John Riggs. That's literally what he says to people. Ask John Riggs. And then you ask people, why are you asking people?
Like,
why are you stalking us?
Like, no. Like, legit. He just needs to shut up. At least make one console. At least get it working. Even if it sucks. That's how everything starts off. It starts off sucky.
No, he doesn't want to start off because he doesn't lose. You don't understand.
You don't even have to release it, okay? Just get it out so that you can work upon it. So that you can actually say, hey, we started.
Well, saying the Amico 3 times. I don't think Tommy will come onto this live stream. I don't think. I'm going to say it right now. Tommy Tellerico, he might be listening. He might be watching from the shadows. But he's not going to jump into the chat. He's not going to come and jump on and say, hey, put me on stream so I can talk to. Because he knows that you guys are not going to give him the benefit of the doubt. You guys are not going to be nice to him. You guys are going to fucking put him in his place.
Like, I'm actually trying to be nice here, and I mean it.
No, you're not nice. You said mean things. You hurt his feelings. You don't get no pasta sauce.
Like, I'm legit
trying. He can't answer any questions. Yeah, exactly. You ask him any question, just a simple yes or no question, like, what day is it releasing? Well, we've got it planned. No, I don't want a story. Just tell me the fucking date. Do you have a prototype? Well, ask Metal Jesus. No, I don't want to ask Metal. I'm asking you, fucker.
Like, again, even if the prototype sucks, you don't have to tell anyone about the prototype. Just say you have a prototype.
He said he had one. He goes. Right. He claims to have one.
Just say you have one.
He did.
Okay? And when people ask about it, then you can show them. You can say,
no, he don't want to show you. He don't want to show. That's the problem.
The thing is, Tommy, he needs to. Okay?
No, you're a hater. You're a hater.
You're trying to work on it, and then you're trying to better the console. It'll do so much better for your marketing because it'll let you know that.
No, you're a hater. You're misinformed.
That the CEO is willing to change the console.
No.
So that it better fits.
No.
His audience.
You're misinformed hater. You're not the target audience. That's the problem. Okay. You're not.
What's the target audience?
Kids that can't talk. Kids that are so little that their parents make the decisions for them. So really the target audience is parents of kids that can't speak.
Okay.
Helen Keller is his audience. Okay? Kids that don't speak or hear.
So, as a kid...
Blind children.
As a kid, like, I legit...
You're not a child, you're a teenager.
I am a teenager, but still.
You're not in his target demo.
I'm not.
You're too old.
But.
You should have made a Spider-Man plugin. Like, I walked to Amico Labs 15 miles in the snow. We've been showing it to YouTubers behind closed doors for 2 years. Yeah, he's literally said that.
But.
Pat and Ian were like, all you need to do is take out your prototype, plug it in, like, put a camera on, take the prototype, plug it into the TV, turn it on.
That's it.
And that's it. And he's like, no, I don't do things on your time or how you want me to do them.
But
I do them the way I want to do them.
As a person who...
No, he don't care. Nothing you say. You're saying things that make sense. Stop saying things that make sense. You have to say things that don't make sense.
But Tommy, you should listen.
Or mail the console to Pat. I said that if Tommy really wanted to shut Pat and Ian up, that he should get a camera, go over to Pat's house, knock on his door, and be like, I got an Amico, let's play, buddy. And be like, yeah, I'm filming you for my YouTube channel. This is going live. So you shut the door on me, it'll be live that you refused, that I was here. There's no excuse now.
Like, there's literally so many things Tommy could do to, like, help his marketing, help his advertising, help, like, let people know.
No, you're wrong. You're a hater.
That he is actually invested in this, and that
he has. Where have you been for the last 2 years?
I know, right? But, like, and actually have it make, like, sense and make a point and actually mean something to people.
So what you're saying is all the people that think it means something are liars. How dare you be such an egotistical narcissist that you think you know what other people like and don't like? That's
I'm
typical.
the
No,
new
you
generation.
you must be Tony's kid because you think exactly the way he does. You think that everything revolves around you.
You know, I've had so many people tell me that.
What?
That you go to school this, and then I had other people. I've had the majority of other people say no, those people were wrong, and that those people are the ones who are actually the narcissistic, egotistical people.
Well, I was told that I was a hater who is a fake journalist who doesn't know anything. Did I beat you? Damn,
No.
you beat me.
But still, like,
He wanted to come over and sign contracts, NDA, Ian and Pat. That's all that was, yeah. He wanted Pat and Ian to sign an NDA so they couldn't say anything bad, a non-disparagement agreement, and then basically shut them up. That's the end of the game. We'll talk for a couple minutes. Fuck. This was a marathon. For those of you tuning in right now, let me recap. Root beer sucks. Carrot cake sucks.
no!
Water from the hose is awesome.
That was last stream.
What else is really terrible? Key lime pie is terrible.
I'm offended.
Pancakes are awesome.
Waffles are better.
No, they're not. Waffles are not better than pancakes.
Waffles are superior.
I will kill you over this fact.
Waffles are superior.
They're gonna clip that. Threatened to kill his child. He literally said, "I will kill you over pancakes." Pancakes.
I will trade you to Satan for one more question.
Pancakes are better.
No.
They're soft and fluffy.
So can waffles. Waffles are soft and fluffy.
No, they're not. They got that weird crunch.
That's a good crunch.
It's not a good crunch. Half the time, waffles are burnt.
That's because they don't know.
Avocado ice cream is the best ice cream. Butter pecan ice cream is the best ice cream. It goes butter pecan, strawberry, vanilla.
Vanilla sucks.
Vanilla
okay? If you're gonna buy vanilla, like
coffee ice cream sucks. Coffee ice cream is terrible.
Okay, I'll agree with you on that. But vanilla, if you're gonna get vanilla, like you have to be the most plain and boring person.
No, you don't. Vanilla's good.
Like there are so many other flavors. Like even just getting vanilla bean.
No, vanilla. Just regular vanilla.
No.
It's good. It's delicious. I can eat vanilla. How can you hate vanilla?
I hate vanilla. It's just no.
You're a hater. You're a literal ice cream racist right now. You're being an ice cream racist.
How am I being an ice cream?
You have an irrational calamari ice cream is the best.
Calamari ice cream.
I love calamari.
Calamari is good.
It is delicious. Let me tell you a story about calamari. Vanilla is just a step up.
Yeah, it's literally just...
We used to go to this restaurant where they had this soup, this seafood soup, and Max was little, so we would order Max like regular food, and I would get this seafood soup. And then Max would wander around the table and literally eat all my fucking seafood. He would eat the seafood from my soup, and I would end up with nothing but water.
Yeah.
He ate the calamari. He ate the octopus. He ate the fucking shrimp. Left me with nothing. That's what kids do. They eat all the good stuff and leave you with the water.
You're getting really mad about this.
Because the soup is expensive. It was like a $20 soup, okay? And you ate all the good shit out of it. You left me with like the onions and the carrots and the water.
Yep. Yes, I did. What did you expect? I was a kid.
I could have ordered you a soup.
Mom said no.
Well, your mom's an idiot. Your mom could have ordered you a side dish of some of that stuff.
Mom said no because I wouldn't like it. I didn't like it. Mom said I didn't like certain things. Because my mom
left his dad with water. See? They know. And it wasn't hose water. It was the nasty, it was soup water. $20 is the better deal for soup than 2 sides. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, still, look, there's so many things that my mother did. Because my mother was like, oh, they won't like it. Right? And it's like, but I love those things. Except for pasta. Pasta sucks. And that's because...
Ooh, it's racist towards Italians.
Okay.
Shots fired. Max don't like pasta.
Okay, I will eat pasta. Pasta's good. It makes me physically sick after
All
I eat
pasta?
it. All pasta.
Like no matter what kind of pasta.
It just makes me physically sick.
Macaroni shells?
Yeah.
Is it the pasta or is it the sauce?
It's the pasta.
So you can eat the sauce.
I can eat the sauce. I can eat the pasta too. But
what's wrong with the pasta? Is it too much?
My mother would make it almost every day.
But your mom made terrible pasta.
And that too. So I've been...
Tommy's offended. He will fact check us. Tommy's going to send us his pasta sauce, the Tellerico pasta sauce.
Yeah.
How dare you not like pasta? He's going to beat you up. Meet you in a dark alley. Like throw a fucking lasagna at you.
Go ahead, Tommy. Free food.
How dare you not like pasta? DM say us all, dang it.
Like, pasta sucks.
Pasta's delicious.
But calzones are good.
You know what pasta? You know what pasta sucks?
What?
Your grandmother's pasta. I don't like grandma's pasta sauce. Don't tell her I don't like the sauce. It's nasty.
Okay, but like...
I like ragu.
Controversial subject.
Prego is good.
Controversial topic. Chicken nuggets are just calzones, and I will not be taking any criticism on that because it's bread surrounding meat, therefore making it a calzone.
Is that how that works?
Yes, and calzones are just big raviolis.
Is it the flavor or the texture of the pasta?
Both.
Says video was taken down because you have offended a man child named Tommy. Yeah. How dare you? He's gonna be like, this racist was saying that pasta's no good. His kid was saying pasta's no good.
It's like oatmeal.
Oatmeal sucks.
Okay,
Oatmeal's
oatmeal,
terrible.
grits, anything like that. And that weird boba pudding my friend had that one time, and she like terrorized me with it because the texture's weird. Like I don't know why, but just no. Bad mouth feel.
No, boba's nasty. Oatmeal's nasty. Grits are nasty.
Grits are literally...
Everyone's gonna cancel us. Gonna be like, Tony doesn't like grits, don't like oatmeal, don't like pasta.
You know what's worse is like, I don't like oatmeal so much to the point that my mom made it once and I cried while eating it because she forced me to eat it even though I said I didn't like it and she still made it for breakfast. I don't know if that counts.
But was it? I'd rather eat salad than oatmeal.
Salad's good though. Like salad do hit different.
But when you cried into the oatmeal, did your tears water down the oatmeal?
No.
Or did they make the oatmeal salty? Was that the problem? Was the oatmeal? Did the flavor increase or decrease?
And the thing is like my mother decides she's gonna put maple syrup in the oatmeal too, so it was like weird, thick, chunky instead of like watery, chunky. I couldn't.
One time I made. One time, speaking of maple, one time I made pancake batter and then I put it into muffins. I made pancake muffins and they were delicious. Okay.
They were okay.
They were delicious. I put maple syrup.
Okay, they were good. Yes, but they were very thick.
Oh yeah, they were muffins.
They were thick with Reese's. Like they weren't the good thick.
They were good. They were good. You loved them. Everyone loved them.
Yeah, they were good.
No one could cook the way I could cook. Okay. Because I use hose water when I cook.
Okay, I mean you do cook better than my mother. My mother makes very dry chicken too. Like my mom's food is either overly moist or overly dry.
I think the Amico will be the hyperscan, uses CDs and use cards for Amiibo or Amico functions. They did team up with Topps, so Topps has a lot of cards. They have those, they're like live, I think they're called live baseball cards where like the stats update or some shit.
Oh, it's weird.
It is weird.
Also, you don't like camping. You don't like...
Camping's, oh my god, I like camping. If you could camp without the bugs, without the ground, without it being cold.
So like an indoor camping.
Yeah, if you could indoor camp.
Lodge. Like you just want a dome around it.
Yeah, I hate bugs. Bugs are disgusting. Okay? I know I'm a grown man, but bugs are disgusting.
But like spiders are okay, right?
Spiders are fine.
I love spiders, by the way.
But
spiders are amazing. I can go at that.
Tommy should get Cookie Mama brand. With the Amico controller, you could...
But Cookie Mama did team up with that one time with PETA, though.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, you've never seen the Cookie Mama Mama Loves Animals?
No.
Oh my god. So the Cookie Mama Mama Loves Animals was a team up with PETA. And basically it was, you started off like Mama hates animals, right?
PETA made the game. See, it wasn't Cooking Mama.
But it was a Cooking Mama.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't because PETA made a what's that called game?
Yeah, I'm saying
A Pokemon game, but it's not official. They didn't team up. Cooking Mama did not team up.
Either way, it was terrible. You got the turkey and everything because it was a Thanksgiving one too.
It's like Mario killed.
And then after.
So what you're saying is we need to play the PETA Cooking Mama game on stream.
Yes. Oh my god. It's so. It's like that one game that absolutely turned the tables. It's called Can Your Pet.
Yum.
It's called Can Your Pet, and it's like one of those like Tamagotchi type things. You feed your pet, you play with your pet, and then you think you're gonna take him on a bike ride, but no.
You put him in a can.
You put him in a can, and the label has the picture of your pet and its name too.
Is that supposed to like?
It's Can Your Pet.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It doesn't affect me. I wouldn't be like, oh no.
You're supposed to get attached to it.
Why would I get attached to a digital thing? It's not a real thing.
It's like a Tamagotchi. It's supposed to be your friend.
Tommy should make a Rex Viper ad for the Amico X, the all AO extreme now. PETA making animal killing games ironic.
And then at the end it was like, you're gonna make tofu stuff.
Delicious. No.
It didn't look that good. It looked all mushy and.
PETA kills so many animals every year.
PETA wants to kill all the pit bulls now. You know we managed to like profile a dog.
There's a video where they talk about pit bulls.
Yeah.
But they make it seem like they're talking about black people.
We literally managed to racially profile a dog.
Racially profile a dog.
Quote unquote racially profile a dog. For the sheer fact of the amount of bites.
Yeah, they do nothing for dogs in the streets or cats. No, you can't. Pit bulls are bad.
They're not though.
They're bad.
60% of the dog bites that are classified as pit bulls are actually misidentified dogs that look like pit bulls.
Then what dogs are they?
They're usually like bull terriers.
How do you know?
Because they end up doing DNA tests and stuff like that after they put them down in autopsies, and they tend to differ. It's also like the same thing. Like
why would you do a DNA test after you autopsy?
I don't know why, but like in autopsy and stuff like that, like they'll go to the owner, and the owner will be like, "That's a," because in London and stuff in the UK, you're not allowed to have pit bulls and stuff like that. And if your dog looks like a pit bull, they will not do a DNA test on it, even if it's a bull terrier, stuff like that. And you have to like literally show them proof that it's not.
Yeah,
and if you don't have it, they'll put your dog down. And
put them down, all the pit bulls.
Actually, a pit bull, they're so bad that by like the 90s and 20s and stuff like that, they were the most held family pets, and they were actually considered very nice dogs, and their bite force isn't actually that bad compared to Rottweilers and Dobermans and other German.
What does that have to do with anything? That's what about it?
They're just shown as like they're actually not the aggressive dog. They're actually the second most tolerating dog.
But Rottweilers are bad too. Rottweilers and Dobermans, all of them should not be in the home with children.
Oh, but a Chihuahua should.
A Chihuahua, yeah.
Tommy
should hire Tommy should hire Soldier Boy for his marketing team and make it a Nintendo knockoff console. Tommy is the mascot running man.
But like,
they can make a knockoff Metroid game and Tommy can be put in the credits.
But like, Chihuahuas were ranked the least tolerating dog.
Chihuahuas are awesome.
Chihuahuas are so aggressive.
They are. They're so aggressive for being a little dog that you can just literally like punt. You can just punt a Chihuahua across the room and the thing is so mad.
He's so mad. They're just a ball of rage.
Yeah. I love Chihuahuas. We need a Chihuahua in the house. We used to have Chihuahuas, but unfortunately, that was a long time ago. Before the Max.
And then we had a Bichon.
Pitbull was getting profiled, yet geese are still roaming the streets.
Geese! Oh my god, geese.
Geese are,
Geese are scary.
Hell yeah. They hiss at you? The first time I heard a geese hiss, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? He hunts down the gaming racist in Amico Prime. At the end, Tommy, the Amico Prime hunter takes his helmet off. And it's Tommy.
Oh my god.
Pat's mother brain, instead of mother brain, it's Patty brain.
Oh my god.
Alright, I think we're like the band game Hatred. Hatred wasn't even that bad. It was a fucking try-hard game. There's way worse games than Hatred. It's Pat the funky. Alright guys, it's been 2 hours. So I'm gonna end the stream. We had a good time. Laughs we had. Almost dropped the mic. Again.
I don't know why, but every once in a while the mic just decides to fall. It's kind of its own thing now.
No one tell Tommy that we hate pasta. He might come and get us. What do we say on this channel? Love, peace, booty grease?